What's quacking, lads? It's KingDuck29 back again with another Wizard101 video. And today we got a little bit of a special video because this is actually a recording that was not recorded on stream. I did face Takanobu the Masterless on stream, but it was after my first attempt and first success of Takanobu the Masterless. So a little quick backstory. Today's video is going to be Takanobu the Masterless, a gold key boss here in Mushu. So I get home from work super late in the early morning, probably around 4 or 5 in the morning, and Drew is questing, and he sees I hop on. Not my normal stream time. He hits me up, he asks me what I'm doing. I'm like, oh, I'm recording an introduction to a video, which was the Spirit of Ignorance introduction, which was way back when. So I was way before level 100 at this point, as you can see by the gear I'm wearing in the clip. But yeah, pretty much Drew asked, he was like, hey, you want to try Takanobu? You know, I said, yeah. So this clip is actually a non-stream clip that I recorded while me and Drew did Takanobu the Masterless for the first time. Drew ends up clutching up. He ends up clutching up at the end because things, it was getting towards the down to the wire. Like, this was a very tough battle for us because we went in kind of like without knowing what to do. We like looked up the cheats, but it was I didn't really do too much research. But without further ado, you got to check out how Drew clutches up. This battle is pretty epic. This is Takanobu the Masterless, gold key boss in Mushu. Hopefully you guys stay epic, and I'll be back streaming on the 28th. Peace out, y'all.